What's up, guys, and happy Friday. It is Friday.
Yes,
Friday. It is Friday. I kind of lost track of time. Jen and I are somewhere new. I don't know if you guys can figure this out based on previous vlogs, but we're at Jen's parents' caravan. Jen's here, I'm here, no Shep. We decided that because this is kind of like the last chance we're going to have an opportunity for it to be just Jen and I, we thought, you know what, we're gonna make sure it is just Jen and I. And we've dropped the dog off at Jen's parents and we've come up here on our own to relax and basically do nothing. We've just been shopping, we just had a bit of a trip out to make sure that the cupboards are stocked so we can have some dinner for the next few days. But I don't even know if we plan on leaving this caravan now until it's time to go, because we just want some time to relax. In fact, Jen's doing a really good job of that already. I'm glad you're dressed.
Yeah, you should just be relieved I'm dressed.
I'm surprised, yeah.
I only just got dressed.
I'm surprised you brought enough clothes that you could fit in.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. I brought clothes, but pretty much intend on wearing sweatpants for the next 4 days.
Look at the size of your bump. We've bought loads of stuff for dinner. The question is, out of all the tasty things, what do you want?
Curry.
Curry?
Yeah.
You want curry? Curry sounds great. Such a beautiful day now. When we woke up, it was miserable. It wasn't rainy, but it was so cloudy. And now it's turned into such a beautiful day, and we're going to shut ourselves in this caravan. We have Game of Thrones. We've only seen the first season. We've just started watching the second. I don't think we managed the first episode yet.
Really? We're that bad?
We just keep getting tired and falling asleep. We went to bed about
12?
12, yeah, about 12 we went to bed. We were just that tired. Worn out. I don't know why. Well, it was a pretty long trip yesterday. We left about 5 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock. We left about 6 o'clock and didn't arrive here until about midnight. Near 11 o'clock. Left at 6, got here around about between 11 and 12, wasn't it? It was so late. There aren't many people here, presumably because it's not quite the kids' holidays. It's also not exactly warm yet. When the sun's out, which it is now, it's quite nice. No! The birds have no food. Another episode down, we've just finished season 2, episode 2. It is time to get something to eat. Jen!
Yeah.
Oh, that golden glow is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's time to have some lamb curry. We got some lamb, some naan bread, microwave basmati rice. 2 reasons: we don't have a microwave at home, so we're treating ourselves. And 2, it's just going to make it a lot quicker and easier, so we can get back to Game of Thrones. We also went for a pre-made curry sauce as well, which is a bit naughty of us. But hey ho, we're on holiday, kind of.
It counts as holiday.
Don't you dare hit me with that.
Ha!
Dinner's done. Curry, rice, naan bread.
It's a little brown. There's no veg on it.
Then we've got fruit, we can have fruit.
No fruit for later.
I can make us a glass of orange juice if you want.
Oh, the orange juice was good.
We got this stuff while we were in Boots, and it's the closest thing to bottled oranges. It is gorgeous. Ignore the price, and it's ridiculously expensive. But it's so good. Hey, and I managed to pour without pouring it everywhere.
Yeah, don't waste it.
When I used to work at Booths, back in the day, about half my life ago, I used to live off these things, stollen slices. I didn't know they were an Easter thing. I thought stollen was a Christmas thing, but hey ho, these things, previously, so yummy, so fresh. So this is our dessert for today. Well, not all of them. I'm certainly going to share some with Jen.
Thanks.
Would you like one?
Yes.
You can sniff one if you want.
Oh, yes, please.
You can. Maybe I'll let you lick one.
And then have a bite of it.
You might as well if you've licked it.
Yeah, I think so.
Jen says she's too full for any stolen. She was just going to have one bite.
I was just going to sniff it.
One bite.
Try a bit.
And there's been like 3 bites or something already.
It's really, really good. I'm so full.
Well, just put it back in the pack. She says eating more. You're going to finish it, aren't you? You're going to be sick, aren't you? The sun's almost down. It's so quiet down here. There's also very few people around still. There's an extra few cars. More than there were this morning. Not that many. I reckon tomorrow this place is going to be packed. Wow, it has been a pretty eventful morning. We've been rushing around like headless chickens because this one here decided that she wanted to catch work's stomach bug. Apparently a few people have already been off work and now it's Jen's turn, but she gets to be off work while we're supposed to be on holiday. This is apparently our baby moon as far as Jen... This is what she calls it, our baby moon, and the doctor basically says, You could go out for a little walk if you want, but, you know, only as far as your stomach will let you. I think Jen just wants to play hospital bingo. This is Jen. Like, oh, I want to visit every hospital I go past. She seems to think we're building a good collection. I don't like it, although we were only in there for 20 minutes. We did do a lot of dancing on the phone this morning. But in terms of actually being in there, it was really quick. So I guess now it's back to the caravan.
Yeah.
We've had to come to Kendal. So I don't think I actually said yesterday, we're in the Lake District. The caravan is in the Lake District. It's at Windermere, and now we've had to come to the hospital in Kendal.
Yes.
Now we've got to go back, and Jen, all that lovely food we bought yesterday, Jen probably doesn't want to eat. So I'm either going to have to cook for myself, or I'm going to have to starve too.
You don't have to starve.
But cook for myself.
Yeah, you're going to have to do that.
I'm going to cook it. So I'll have something. I'll have like 2 bites and then throw it away. Yeah. Junk food for me for the next 2 days. There's more a concern of when she's spoken to people on the phone that there may be an issue with dehydration or something. So it made sense to just get checked up. And since we were free to do that, there's no harm in it.
Yeah.
But everything seems fine. There's nothing to worry about,
which is really good.
It is really good. Apparently it has there's no known effects on the baby or anything like that, so let's just get back and keep you close to a toilet. The biggest problem is we're so far away from home. It's not like we can just pack up now and go home, because we'll be stopping at every service station probably. In fact, we shouldn't stay in this car much longer. We really should get back. Jen's currently in bed, so I've got myself some bacon sandwiches for lunch, some orange juice and some coffee. She doesn't want anything to eat, so it's all for me. I'm not going to stay in the caravan and eat it. It's too nice outside. Look who's awake!
Hello.
How was your nap?
It's good.
2.5 to 3 hours.
No.
No, 1.5 to 2 hours.
That's more like it.
Sorry, I got my numbers wrong.
That's okay.
Is that all you're having for food?
Yeah, I'm hungry, but I didn't eat anything.
It's a Rivita.
It's a Rivita.
You're throwing all over the place.
Missed a bit.
It's there, I see it. It's just there.
Thanks.
You gonna get it?
No, you're blocking my ass.
It's there.
Thank you.
Another day. This is kind of weird. I was just talking to Jen actually. It's kind of weird vlogging across 2 or 3 different days, because I'm used to telling a story or whatever all in one day, but trying to remember what's been done the past couple of days is so tricky. Anyway, she's alive.
I'm feeling much better today.
She's not stuck on a toilet or anything, so we're going to do something, but we don't know what. We kind of got dressed, had showers and all that, and we're sat in the car. We've not actually discussed where we're going or what we're doing.
Grasmere.
You want to go to Grasmere? What's Grasmere?
Grasmere is a little village in the Lake District that sells the best gingerbread ever.
You want gingerbread?
Yeah.
Grasmere gingerbread.
I'm better.
you can eat food. It's Sunday, so most places are going to close quite early, so if you need anything from the shop, we should try and find one too.
Yes, we should do that at the same time.
Anyway, how's your bump?
Big.
Big, it is huge.
Look, it's taking over.
Right, let's go to Grasmere. We've just had a really nice walk through Grasmere.
We managed to get to the gingerbread shop and we didn't have to wait forever in the queue, although it was a huge queue. Got our gingerbread and then we stopped off for some coffee at a little tiny coffee shop called Brew. And it was lovely in there. It was really, really cosy. The staff were amazing. And because we decided to split one of the sandwiches, they cut it in half, gave us 2 separate plates, 2 separate salads and everything. It was really, really nice. Made you feel lovely and welcome. And nice and warmed up, because I forgot to bring my coat. We're going out in the Lake District. Not having a coat is not a good idea.
I decided to bring us on a magical mystery tour through the narrowest of roads you have ever seen, the windiest road you've ever seen, thinking I'm going to get a really good vantage point and I'm going to have a really good view, maybe a great time lapse over the lake, and well, we're lost. I have no idea where we are. Well, I've got a map, but it's not really any help. I'm stuck. I say stuck. Stuck's maybe the wrong word. I'm kind of trapped on the narrowest roads ever, and there's no obvious way out. I just want to go up. I want to get on a hill so I can look down on something fun, something exciting. And now I'm trapped in the middle of the Lake District with a pregnant woman, and the only food in the car is gingerbread. That's it, gingerbread.
We do have water though as well, so between the two we should be okay.
Food?
It's not, but it's drink. Food.
Oh, people! There are people! People are here, people are here. This is the widest road we've been on, by the way. I kind of pulled off the road somewhere. I'm not really sure where to go. Do we have internet access?
Probably not. Oh, good catch.
No service. No service whatsoever.
Because you're in the middle of nowhere.
We are in the middle of nowhere. Oh, 4G! I just got 4G.
How did you go from no service to 4G?
I don't know, it just gave me no service to full 4G and now I've only got 1 bar. I'm going to see if I can find a good vantage point. I'm going to Google a good vantage point and I'm going to see if I can get us there. We have, I don't know, an hour or two before it gets dark. Unfortunately, the weather's a bit naff. It started raining on us at one point. We gave up trying to find somewhere to take some footage, some nice time lapse or something. We actually got a bit stuck. I wasn't sure whether we were going to tell you guys this, but yeah, we got stuck. We were trying to find somewhere to park, so we pulled into what we thought was a car park, but it turned out it wasn't. It was a marina. For some reason, the gate was open, and when we realised it was a marina and nowhere to park, we tried to come out, but we were locked in. No way of getting out. So we had to find a way to call somewhere that seemed to be related to the place we were at and get someone to give us a code for the gate getting out. Stupid us. Anyway, we got lost, really needed the toilet, got stuck, came home, and watched more Game of Thrones. We're now on season 3 of Game of Thrones. Episode 2, 3?
4, 5.
Maybe episode 4 or 5. We're so close, but I don't think we're going to... It depends what time we leave tomorrow. If we leave really early tomorrow, we're probably not going to watch them all, like the whole season 3.
We could just stay until we finish.
Oh yeah, or we start watching now. It's 10 to 8. If we start now, we could watch another up to 4 episodes before we go to bed.
We could definitely get 3 in tonight.
Depends on how much you can stay awake. Time to go home.